Storytelling has been around for thousands of years, but did you know that 55% of people remember stories better than facts alone? That's right, stories stick with us in ways plain facts simply can't. Think about the last great story you heard or watched. Chances are, it made you feel something: excited, scared, or inspired. Now, what if you could create that kind of magic in your own writing? The secret to captivating storytelling isn't just talent, it's a set of simple rules anyone can learn. In this guide, I'll show you how to write stories that grab attention from the first line and keep your audience hooked until the very last word. Whether you're writing a novel, a YouTube script, or even a short story for a friend, these 6 rules will help you craft unforgettable narratives. Ready to learn how to write stories that people can't stop talking about? Let's dive in. Chapter 1: Hook, Line, and Story. The power of the opening. The beginning of your story is like a first impression. It has to grab attention fast. Did you know that most readers decide if they want to continue a book within the first few sentences? That's why the first line is everything. Take The Hunger Games, for example. Suzanne Collins starts with a quiet but intense line: "When I wake up, the other side of the bed is cold." It immediately makes you want to know why. A strong hook doesn't need to be dramatic, it just has to spark curiosity. Whether it's a question, a shocking statement, or a vivid image, make your reader or viewer crave what comes next. Chapter 2: Flaws that Fascinate. Crafting imperfect hero. Characters who are too perfect often feel distant. People relate to flaws. Think about it: what makes Iron Man, Tony Stark, so loved? It's his ego, his arrogance, and his vulnerability. No one wants to follow a flawless hero. Flaws create depth and make your characters feel human. In The Great Gatsby, Jay Gatsby's obsession with Daisy's memory is his tragic flaw. It's his imperfection that makes him compelling, not his wealth. By showing a hero's struggle, you invite your audience to cheer him on. No one's perfect in real life, and they don't want to read about perfect characters either. So embrace imperfections. It's what makes your heroes relatable and memorable. Chapter 3: The Dance of Conflict. Why tension keeps us hooked. Conflict is the heartbeat of any story. But here's the twist: it doesn't always have to be a fight. Conflict is tension, and tension can be psychological, emotional, or even moral. In Breaking Bad, Walter White's internal conflict is what makes the show so gripping. His decision to cook meth conflicts with his moral beliefs, and this tension makes us anxious to see what he'll do next. Conflict doesn't have to be loud or violent. Sometimes, it's the quiet moments of inner turmoil that create the most suspense. Think about the struggle inside your character's mind. That's where true tension lies. And as long as you keep the conflict brewing, your audience will stay invested. If you're enjoying these tips, don't forget to subscribe for more storytelling advice that will take your writing to the next level. Chapter 4: Vivid Worlds. Making your setting a character. The setting isn't just a background. It's an active participant in your story. In The Lord of the Rings, J.R.R. Tolkien makes Middle-earth come alive. The land is full of danger, beauty, and history, all of which shape the characters. The environment impacts decisions, emotions, and outcomes. This is key to world building. The setting should feel like a character itself. Think about how the snowy mountains in The Revenant add to the protagonist's isolation and struggle. Your setting can reflect themes, enhance mood, or even act as a character in its own right. Take time to breathe life into it and let it influence your plot and characters. This will make your world unforgettable. Chapter 5: Twist that wows. Subverting expectations with the unexpected. Plot twists are fun, but overused twists can feel predictable and cheap. The key is not to shock for the sake of shocking, but to subvert expectations in a way that feels earned. In The Sixth Sense, Bruce Willis's character is revealed to be dead in a moment that flips the entire movie on its head. This twist wasn't just random, it was supported by the clues throughout the film. A well-done twist doesn't just surprise the audience, it reshapes everything they thought they knew. Think about how in Game of Thrones, characters you think are safe may suddenly meet a tragic end. Subvert expectations by making the twist feel like a natural result of the story, not a gimmick. Chapter 6: The Art of the Close. Ending with a bang, or a whisper. A story's ending is like the final chord in a piece of music. It should feel satisfying, even if it's subtle. In To Kill a Mockingbird, Harper Lee doesn't wrap everything up in a neat bow. The ending is quiet, reflective, and emotionally powerful. It doesn't give you all the answers but leaves you with something to think about. Great endings often tie up emotional threads rather than plot points. The best stories leave you with lingering emotions, not just resolutions. So ask yourself, what do you want your audience to feel when they walk away? Whether it's a sense of closure, hope, or even uncertainty, make sure the ending hits emotionally. Did you find these storytelling tips helpful? Make sure to subscribe for more insights on crafting stories that will captivate your audience every time. Storytelling is a skill that you can master with time and practice. By focusing on these 6 simple rules, gripping openings, flawed characters, powerful conflict, vivid settings, surprising twists, and emotional endings, you can craft stories that captivate and resonate with your audience. Remember, it's not just about telling a story, it's about making your audience feel something.